My name is Frank Chagoya, and I'm a current student at Benedictine University. This is my presentation for the Course Project Research Update. 3 months ago in my previous course in this program, I created a website for my company called Chagoya Digital Asset Management Solutions, which is a consulting company to provide information and services to people looking at different digital asset management platforms. Can be a very good site for people who are doing their research and are newcomers to this actual arena. And I think that with my experience, this is valuable information to them. I try to keep my information to brief paragraphs that will be easily to be read, not only on laptop or desktop computers, but also on mobile devices. Our first report is the audience overview. Here you'll notice that over the last 4 weeks, I've had an increase in viewers. My user base is now at 13 users, of which they've occupied 21 sessions. So this is telling me that I have a number of returning visitors that are looking at more pages in my website. The age and gender reports are showing me that my average users are between 18 to 54 years old, with the highest range is between 25 to 34-year-old. I was happy to see that the gender was an almost even split between the male and female, with the female being at 45.8% and the male being at 54.1%. During that previous report, I was given an option to apply for demographic and interest reports. This wasn't something that came standard, but I did apply for it, and it will take up to 24 hours for data to be ingested to use in the reports. I'm looking forward to getting this information, as I think that it'll give me valuable details and metrics on how my users, what kind of interests they have, as well as where they come from, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing what additional insights they might have that I can take action on. Page views. This report shows all the pages within my website. If you'll notice that the first one is most likely my home page, which gets the most views as users are directed to that site, or to my site and to that page. The following several pages are showing me that not only are they coming to the home page, but there's many of the users are navigating to multiple pages within their sessions. Engagement shows in this report the amount of time users are spending during a session. So most of the sessions that are at 0 to 10 seconds, which there are 14, are most likely the highest drop-off that I have, because I do have a pretty high drop-off rate. The 31 to 60 seconds, I see there's 2 sessions at that rate, and also I have 3 sessions that lasted over 3 minutes, which I think is very good because the users are finding my content usable and interesting enough to navigate to more pages within my website. I found the user flow chart to be very interesting. Again, this lists all the pages within my website and shows the navigation from one to the other. So the flow comes from the landing page at the very top left and flows to a number of different pages on my website. As you'll notice, there are red bars along some of these, which are showing the drop-off rate for those particular pages. Again, on the top left, those will be the highest drop-off rates for those pages, and then you'll notice that the next section shows only one page having a drop-off rate, which means the navigation is going through from all of those pages onto subsequent pages. So my activity seems to be very good as the users are navigating through the site. The device overview is very interesting to me, and I also took this into consideration when I was building my content for the web pages. As you'll notice that there are 11 out of 13 mobile users. So these devices having the smaller screens and users that are on the go means that they don't have as much time to spend navigating through my site. However, these metrics also show that they're the most new users and having the most sessions between both mobile and desktop. So they are actually spending some time reading and navigating through my website, which I'm happy to see. Finally, this is my most recent post where I describe best practices for metadata, a very important topic in digital asset management. If you'll notice that I have a very large picture in the middle, I'm trying to work with the website to make things more streamlined, and I'm having some difficulties with that. But I do plan to redo some of these pages to make them a little bit more effective. However, I did test these web pages, all of them, and appear to be working out very well on the mobile devices. I'm looking forward to adding additional metrics for my final presentation, and I'm looking forward to viewing all of your presentations as well. Thank you for visiting.